What's up, guys? I'm Xander. Username Xander with a Z. You can find me here on YouTube and AirsoftRetreat.com and forums. Basically, I have 4 of the 8 currently available G36 series on the market. I'm going to start off with the JG Echo 1 rebrand version. I'm going to break these down into individual reviews because of my memory card capacity. So, I got mine broken, so it's a parts gun. So I bought some external parts for it, so most of the stuff you see here doesn't come with it. But anyways, I'm going to review it. So the body is a high impact ABS plastic. It's really sturdy, probably the most sturdy out of the 4 that I have. It's a bit glossy. It's well textured. Again, the glossiness kind of takes away from it. One of the problems or things that bug me about it, this big fat Echo 1 USA thing. Haven't really taken any paint thinner or anything to it yet, but it doesn't look very authentic. The stock is pretty much the same as the body. It's very textured, a little bit more glossy actually, but it's very sturdiest stock out of the 4 that I have. As you can see, it really likes to stick and it clicks really loud. When you hold it by the stock, you can wave it around and whatnot, which you can't do on the other ones really. But other than that, it's pretty good. It has a rubber butt plate, small plastic sling mount. I really wouldn't trust this very much. This one has plastic outer ring and a metal inner ring, so it is more sturdy. The internals are pretty good. There's a brass inner barrel stock. The stop bucking isn't the best, but it works. It has a little bit of flash on the end of it, mold flash. The hop-up chamber is plastic and reliable. The knob is easy to turn, but it also stays in place because the O-ring that is in there doesn't let it move around very much. The cocking handle, pretty good, really sturdy, just about as good as the classic armor version. This bolt cover, I believe, is metal. Cocking handle itself is plastic, along with pretty much the whole thing, except for selector switch and screw points and stock release and whatnot. And the trigger, it's also metal. Now the gearbox is a version 3. It's also the 3rd wave from Echo 1, so it has metal bushings. I haven't had any problems with it so far. It seems pretty good. The clear whitish plastic on the inside doesn't look like it's going to hold it forever, but definitely good enough for a beginner or intermediate player if you're not going to really upgrade or go into it too much. Now there's been this dispute on the motor. People say there's 2 different manufacturers that make the motor for this gun, a good one and a bad one. I must have got the bad one because my motor coils are defective. The contacts are good, but the coils are defective, so I had to replace this motor. It's a short motor. And yeah, the select switch clicks in place. This is a very reliable semi-auto for a G36 because the semi-auto contacts have been soldered together so that the selector plate on the inside of the gearbox doesn't actually contact those together anymore. They're already soldered. A potential problem with that is if for some weird reason on safety your safety cutoff lever goes out, you won't have an electrical safety. It'll fire. Whereas the other versions of this gun have an electrical and a mechanical safety. It's a pretty good gun. I recommend it. It shoots pretty hard, definitely for a clone. It shoots reported 350, 370. Haven't chronoed mine yet, and I guess that's about all for the externals and whatnot. The mag is standard JG, it's black, so if you don't like the transparent look, I guess that's good. Haven't had any feed issues with this whatsoever. And all the fasteners and screws and whatnot have been pretty reliable so far. Definitely easier to work with than some of the clones out there. And that's about it. Thanks for watching.